Another thing to note about this Domani Bianco is that almost every other tile goes with it. What's good, everybody? Welcome through. Today I'm going to introduce you to the Domani Bianco 12 by 24 beautiful matte tile. It's very durable, very easy to cut. It is good for heavy traffic. This is one of the favorite tiles that contractors are currently using in renovations of bathrooms and flooring. I've used this tile on quite a lot of projects. This is a walk-through closet application with a custom built niche with shelving. Now I'm also renovating this bathroom. That is a Bergamo interlocking pattern, Mosaic tile, I believe.
And make sure you check out our interactive flipbook where you find tools and renovation gadgets for any job you may have. Look in the description for the link.
The tile edge needed for this tile is 10 millimeter. The joint recommendation is 3/16 of an inch. You don't want to do more than 1/3 of an offset to avoid any lippage. I choose not to use any joints, so in that case I do use little risers or shims to level out the tile. This is by default, just by butting the tiles next to each other. Sometimes, I would say 4 to 5% of the time, you will definitely get one tile that's a little bit off. I'm talking minuscule amounts, right? We're talking about like 0.5 millimeter dip. The grout that I use is grout by Simple Grout. It's bright white. You get this at Home Depot. In terms of the specs for this tile, the application is, as I said, for floor and wall. It's a multicolored gray and white marble-ish type of a tile. The installation, you can use mortar and grout. Well, you could use thin set. You could use this for flooring in your kitchen, in your living room. My preferred tiling method is vertical. It just gives the illusion of a much, much taller space. So, as you can see, it cuts quite easily, even with a hand grinder. Let's talk about the application. If you're using thin set mortar, I recommend Simple Set or a VersaBond or a Flex Bond. If you are going to be applying the Acryl Pro ceramic tile adhesive, it is for wall and floor installations. You can buy them under $30. Now on the floor, if you are using 12 by 24, really anything over 12 inches, you probably want to do a square 1/2 inch trowel size. That's what you want to use. If you are going on drywall or cement backer board, you probably could get away with 1/4 inch. If you're doing a big wall, for sure, and use a 1/2 inch. Now, because we are going to be going tile on tile, these glues are just not good enough for application. The glues that we are looking for if you go on tile is No More Nails by LePage Wet Insta Grab. It is specifically used to glue tiles inside pools covered in water. It is perfect for applications in the shower. Now, if you are doing a big wall and you don't want to mess with Acryl Pro, you can also use a PL Quick Grab adhesive, which is about $12 to $13 a tube. These glues are 4 to 5 times more expensive than just using the Acryl method where you use a trowel across the entire wall. It's just faster. Maybe some of the contractors will not agree with me. I've renovated enough properties in my days and I had them look through to realize that what I'm doing is actually correct. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, do leave your comments or look in the description or the card so you can see the other types of mosaic or tiles that I've been using in my projects. This is actually a niche that I've been building, and it's looking quite nice with this this tile. Another thing to note about this Domani Bianco is that almost every other black tile goes with it. And to prove that, one more thing here. So this is the Domani Bianco, but this is a black marble. So we did an entire featured wall right here as well, next to the bed, right? And it looks pretty nice. Thanks for watching, you guys.